2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, for Toronto, in the midst of a phenomenal playoff run to the championship round, winning all but 2 games, they have been that dominant. The NBA Finals continue. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. They've got ABC. Davis is out there with Elijah. Then it's Williams. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. And for the Kings, we've got Weber. Christie is out there with Bibby. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Divac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's the Kings to start out. Here's Bibby. Passes to Christie. Now here's Weber. Over Davis. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And so here's Sacramento. Christie kicks to Bibby. Lets it go from deep. He doesn't hit that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Carter against Christie. And it's blocked by Divac. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Steps back and fires. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Now here is Carter on the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Thrown back. Now here is Stojakovic. He's tightly guarded. Weber can't hit.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim. Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Got that one up quick.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Carter outside. He dishes it to Elijah. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Over Weber. And that one hits back iron.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Here's Christie. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Here's Divac. No good there off the double clutch. The Raptors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Bibby passes to Christie. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Toronto, trailing by 5. to Olajuwon over Bibby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Olajuwon. Jackson, he's checked in for Bibby. And Olajuwon drops them both. Kings leading now by 3. Stojakovic with it. Puts one up from 19. He can't get it to go. Here's Carter, and it's blocked. Christie against Davis.
Woo! Love it, love it.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Jackson. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
It's stolen by Carter. Fast break Toronto. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Carter's got 5.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Williams. They can't stop the run with that one.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now Jackson. Carter's missing on the 3. Here's Christie. Good on the 13-footer. 7 points in the game.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range. And that was not going to get it done.
Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I love that grit and grind style of play. Davis just isn't afraid to get a little chippy down low.
And both free throws good for Davis. And Sacramento has possession. Trailing by 2. Jackson passes to Weber. Over Davis. Weber can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Oh, the power here. Prudent.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Jackson. Over Williams. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Weber. Raptors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Carter, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Christie against Carter. And here's Jackson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Drains the three-pointer. 12 points for Vince Carter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Jackson against Williams. The pass to Stojakovic. Drills it from outside.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And some changes here for the... Here's Turkoglu. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got 3 assists in the game.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
They've got Pollard. Weber is out there with Hedo Turkoglu. Then there's Maxwell, and it's Bibby in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Raptors leading by 5. Carter left side. Here's Williams. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Weber throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Carter inside the three-point line. Gets an open look and hits. Carter's got 14 points for the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Weber. Out to the right wing. And here's Maxwell for 3. Offensive rebound. For 3, Bibby drills the three-pointer. Bibby's got his second basket of the night.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Carter, the pass to Alston. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's sent back by Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Sacramento trails by 7. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Bibby passes to Turkoglu. That's good. It's Bibby with the assist that time. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Carter against Maxwell. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Carter missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And the basket by Maxwell.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Toronto calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Adi Divac's checked in for Pollard. Stojakovic comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. Christie subbed in for Maxwell. Then for the Raptors, Davis is checked in for Williams. ABC comes in for Murray. And it's Williams in for Big Cat. Toronto, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now Bibby, he has 5. Count it. Bibby's got 5 points now in the quarter. Christie against Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Williams against Bibby. Over Williams. Second chance effort. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Weber.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. For Toronto, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw missing.
Well, Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
For 3, Bibby, and another 3 for Sacramento.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Carter against Christie. Carter kicks to Davis. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses. King shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handle.
And it's blocked.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Bibby passes to Davis. A shot off that time. Good D by Olajuwon. Toronto trails by 3. Here's Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooter. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. If you look at ABC, third in the NBA, he's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Vince Carter hits them both.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Bibby passes to Davis. Good D by Olajuwon. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Toronto. That drive by Carter off on the layup. Now here's Bibby. 10 points for him. The second effort and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. The Kings have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. So he gets them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Christie against Carter. Outside Williams takes a 3. But they recover it. It doesn't go for him. Sacramento leading by 3. Here's Bibby over Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter.
And they continue to control the ball.
Weber the pass to Bibby. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
That's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Bibby passes to Christie. And Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Christie. Christie's got 3 assists in the game. And the Raptors call time here. Chris Webber really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Carter against Christie. Peterson the pass to Davis. Stolen by Webber. Here's Christie. Another shot. Good work defensively by Carter.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Williams. And for Sacramento, they're shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. Here's Webber. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
The Kings making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. That's good from Vince Carter. Jackson with it. On the wings to Stojakovic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 4-on-3 break. It's stolen by Divac. Here's Jackson. To the paint. Divac, that's good.
I mean, the points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Toronto trailing. And here is Williams. Carter outside. Inside. Olajuwon. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Here's Weber. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. Carter, the pass to Peterson. Moves back up, and the layup is good. Peterson's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Defense is right there. He kicks it to Divac. Jackson passes to Weber. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Olajuwon. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Raptors. Ring shot on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Carter's got 32 points in the game. Here's Christie. He's got 7. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Christie's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Carter with the bucket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Weber. Divac in the post. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. And it goes down 2 points. Divac has got 4 points this quarter. Toronto shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Christie against Carter. Stolen by Stojakovic. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's Jackson on the assist by Stojakovic. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night. Carter with the 3. And the rebound goes to Divac. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Here's Weber. And that one is good. Now it's a 3-point Kings lead.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs. Looking at the Kings, they were doing anything they could to gain traction in this championship matchup. Already down 2-0. They may need a monster. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Davis is out there with ABC. Then it's Elijah. Then it's Williams. And it's Carter in at the two-spot. Bibby checked in for the Kings. The Kings have hit all four of their chances so far in this one. Now Williams. Pass to Peterson. And it's good. Assistant on the play was Williams. Peterson's got his second bucket tonight. Now, here is Weber. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Now, here is Stojakovic. Tight defense on him. Here's Christie. No good from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the middle. It's stolen by Divac. 4-on-3 break. Stojakovic with the three. Pulls in another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. For Sacramento, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Toronto trails by 5. Carter with it. Williams passes to Davis. Carter looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Olajuwon. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Bibby passes to Weber. Over Davis. Weber can't hit.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's Bibby. 13 points in the game. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Weber. Kept alive. Tries again. And the bucket is good. 3-point play change here for him.
And you've got to have respect for how hard Weber goes on that glass, using those huge hands to snatch rebounds away.
Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Bibby. Touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The pass to Weber. Here's Christie. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Olajuwon's. Carter against Weber. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Vince Carter on top. For Sacramento, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's good from long range.
And that kick takes the beat totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
That one, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Christie. A putback. It's good on the putback. And it's a 6-point Kings lead.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Toronto calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been...
Davis against Turkoglu. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Raptors have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. Carter hits them both. Sacramento leading by 7. Turkoglu right side. Basket good. Turkoglu's got 6 here in this quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
He's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Turkoglu outside. Jackson in the corner. Sacramento gets it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Count that bucket.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Divac comes with the double team. Peterson. Here's McCoy. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Turkoglu, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight, and the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Toronto trails by 9. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Alston kicks to Carter. From downtown, taps in the tray. Carter's got 48.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Outside Turkoglu, the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Raptors shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter. And it's blocked by Divac. They get it back. Now, here's Stojakovic. He's guarded closely. Lets it fly. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for a shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
To Carter, the shot, and another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Turkoglu, 18 points for him. 6 to shoot. From deep. No good on the shot.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so it's Sacramento. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Christie is out there with Jackson. And it's Pages Diakopoulos. And it's Turkoglu. And it's Divac in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Divac. Here's Christie. He's covered by Alston. Oh, good on the triple.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Carter, the pass to McCoy. Second shot opportunity. Passes it to Alston. Here's Peterson. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got 5 assists in the game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Turkoglu against Davis. Outside Jackson. There's Divac, and there it is for him. And the Kings lead by 6.
Allow any room to operate. You know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Carter, and finish off by Carter.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Jackson passes to Turkoglu. Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
There's the double team at Turkoglu. There's Peterson. And again, Toronto with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Alston against Jackson. Pass to Stojakovic to the inside. And Turkoglu with the basket on the assist by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Carter against Christie. Puts it up from 12. Out that one. And the Kings lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Carter.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Outside, Stojakovic sinks the triple. Stojakovic has done 11 points here in just the second half.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Carter for 3, and again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Davis against Turkoglu. The shot's good from Christie. And the Kings lead by 5.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
There's the pass to Alston. Carter against Christie. Carter, the pass to McCoy. Second chance shot. Back to Carter. to Alston. From the arc. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. And it's blocked by Divac. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Here's Christie. And it falls over the rim and in. Christie's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Passes it to Alston. Carter against Turkoglu. Pulls it up. Good. That's another bucket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Alston against Jackson. And it's sent back by Carter. He got it again. Sensational.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Timeout called by the Kings. Sacramento making some changes. Weber comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. And Bibby subbed in for Jackson. Olajuwon's checked in for the Raptors. Williams comes in for Big Cat. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David. On the wings to Jakovic. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Weber's got assist number 8 now on the night. Carter against Christie. Williams kicks to Carter. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Christie the pass to Weber. And that one, good. Weber's got 39.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Feeds it to Olajuwon. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. So 1 for 2 that time at the strike.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Gibby with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Stojakovic, Divac, and that one is off. And it's Williams with the ball for the Raptors. That drive by another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Bibby passes it to Divac. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Free throw no good for Divac. Toronto trails by 7. Now Carter. Pass to Peterson. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 8th assist in the game.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Now the pass to Christie. Divac's trying to free himself. Christie can't make it.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Peterson the pass to Carter. Pass to Olajuwon. time from Divac.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Toronto on defense. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Stojakovic. From deep 3-point range, the long distance Shrewsbury. Stojakovic has got 21.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. Big Cat is checked in for the Raptors. Vince Carter hits them both. Kings leading now by 6. Down low, here's Divac. Olajuwon with the block. Alston with the ball. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Back to Alston. Pass to Davis. The shot's good. Alston making the play. 10 points for Davis.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Alston against Bibby. Christie the pass to Weber. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Toronto calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issue. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Webber.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Bibby passes it to Divac. Here's Christie. 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. Carter against Christie. Launches a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Weber. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
On the free throw, no good. Toronto trails by 7. On deep, connects again.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition. Now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. 1:32 left to play here in the 4th. Alston passes to Olajuwon. Divac comes with the double team. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. To the paint, here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Toronto trails by 5. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. Olajuwon kicks to Carter. From deep. Good, he hits again.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And nice to take a moment to reflect on the magnitude of what he's accomplished here this evening.
GA, you can't take it for granted, can you? This crowd witnessing a tremendous offensive performance.
The amount of points he's generating tonight is absolutely incredible. We are blessed to be witnessing this.
Outside, Davis. And there's the pass to Alston. Kicks to Carter. Lock at 6. Pass to Elijah. Fires from deep. Levout grabs the board.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Carter with the 3. Yet another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but the foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Three-pointer. The rebound by Chris Webber, and that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one.
Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And it's Carter missing. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Takes the 3. Misses there. So the Kings win it. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they're right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
For tonight's game, we'll be watching Sacramento as they go up against Toronto. Well, for Toronto, they were unable to take Game 3. Tonight, another chance to steal one on the road. We'll see if they have what it takes.
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Carter out there with Williams. Then it's Elijah Wan, and it's ABC, and it's Davis at the power forward position. And for Sacramento, Weber is out there with D-Bots. Then there's Stojakovic. Then there's Christie, and it's Bibby in at the 1 spot. Williams dishes to Carter. D-Bots with the block. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Weber. That one a turn off line to the right, but drops in for him. Weber's got the first points on the scoreboard for Sacramento. Maybe against Williams. Carter outside. Christie with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the middle. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Carter looking around. Goes up on the wing. He's again, and it's Davis laying it in.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
And here's Weber. Lets a floater go. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Williams against Bibby. And the pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Passes to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Here's Weber. Headshot off. Great D that time from Davis. Williams finds Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
The Kings have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Bibby with it. Picked up by Davis. Bibby with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
He is a highlight reel unto himself.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. The 4th position, Vince Carter.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Elijah on the pass to Carter. The kick out to Williams. Back to Carter. Launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Christie. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Toronto trailing. Carter outside. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Weber. Over Davis. That one misses. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Carter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. That's good from Carter. Sacramento trails by 3. Pass to Weber. And Davis pulls it down.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Snatched up. Here's Olajuwon. A beautiful reverse layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bibby passes to Christian. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Williams scanning the floor. It's stolen by Divac. Here's Christie. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
He drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Bibby against Williams. Bibby passes to Weber. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And it's Carter missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Christie. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Christie against Carter. They need this. Chris Webber with the rebound. Floats one. Here's Divac. Up and in on the way. Divac has got his second basket.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Carter's gone 6 of 13 shooting tonight from the field. Bibby passes it to Christie. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Kicks it to Bibby. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the paint.
Stojakovic is out there with Hedo Turkoglu. Then there's Christie. Then it's Weber.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Christie, the pass to Stojakovic. Davis with the double team. Turkoglu kicks to Stojakovic. A three ball. You can't get that one. Good work defensively by Carter. From deep three-point range. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Carter's got the lead up to 7 now for Toronto. Turkoglu outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Knocks down the three ball.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Bibby against Williams. Bibby passes to Stojakovic. And another three for Sacramento.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
The offensive rebound, Elijah. Good D by Weber.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside, Carter bangs home the trifecta. Carter's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Williams against Bibby. The pass to Weber. Here's Bibby. He's got 5. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Carter. Plays it up and banks it in. Carter's got 26.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Bibby misses.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
In the corner, Murray with it. A three. It's hauled in by the Kings. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Just 4 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
And not a night he's going to win.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Carter outside, goes back up, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Turkoglu. And good that time. Turkoglu's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And it's Carter penetrating.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Turkoglu. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Carter kicks to Elijah. Carter against Christie. Back to Williams. It's up a 3. Chris Webber with the rebound. Webber's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Got a piece of it. A 17-footer. No good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. A shot by Carter. Nobody around. No good on the 3. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the King. 4-point game.
Boy, it seems like every every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And the Raptors call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Vince Carter on top. Here is Carter, 30 points in the game. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Raptors making a change here. Peterson's checked in. Sacramento trails by 4. Turkoglu outside. He kicks to Bibby. Fires the 3. He shoot again, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handle.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of this one. Evans is checked in for Sacramento. And he sinks the second. Toronto leading by 3. Carter left side. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Bibby passes to Christie. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Carter. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Weber. Elijah Wan with the block. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 5. Pass to Christie. Latrey.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only 1 triple for him tonight.
And that one goes long. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Bibby. And Davis sends it back.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence in this quarter. Nothing on target. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Devos inside. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Weber.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Carter, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Weber to the wing right side. Christie. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Christie's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the hot post. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Bibby for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine, Kev.
Maybe against Williams. Pass to Stojakovic. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Stojakovic has got 8 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
There's the pass to Olajuwon. Toronto working the ball around now. Outside Williams. Back to Carter. To the inside. Divac with the block. And here's the break. Bibby for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
You know, that's a great time to pull up shoot-free transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
The Kings shooting in the second quarter, right around 48%. Rebel. Second shot opportunity. Passes it to Bibby. On the wing, Stojakovic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Carter dishes to Olajuwon. Carter outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Misses off the left eye.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Carter. Shoots the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Another shot, and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Well, for Toronto, they are in a championship battle for every point, every rebound, every loose ball. But it's all worth it if they can finish this game strong and take a commanding 3-1 series advantage. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they've been rewarded for dumping the ball inside, keeping the defense honest. You have to mix it up. A little bit outside, a little bit inside. Now that separates teams.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, you want to try to hold your opponent under 50% shooting. That has not happened. Defensively, they're allowing way too many good looks. They need to do a better job of shutting down the lane, as well as closing out on shooters.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we're back with you. As these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Toronto right now, they've got Olajuwon. ABC is out there with Davis. Then it's Williams. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. Now the pass to Weber. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Weber's got 17 now.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Carter, and he's good on the three ball. And the Raptors lead by 2. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Passes it to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Weber, and he banks in the layup. Weber's got 19 points.
Great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Stolen by Weber. And the Kings pushing it up now. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
The Kings shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Raptors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Carter, the pass to Williams. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. The Kings have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Maybe against Williams. Maybe with it. He's got 8. Carter comes in with the double team. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Weber. He can't hit that time. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Williams gets the bucket.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Williams against Bibby. Pass to Weber. Sacramento moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Christie can't make it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Carter, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And that one falls for Carter. Vince Carter hits them both. Sacramento. Trails by 5. Pass to Weber. Pulls up. Again, the miss by the King. The Raptors have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And then Carter with the jam.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
And Greg, one of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Bibby kicks to Stojakovic. That one's off, still out of sync. And it's Williams with the ball for Toronto. They've led by as much as 10.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
For Toronto, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Howard, he's checked in for Sacramento. Shot, high post, 3-pointer, Stojakovic. Here's Weber. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, easy call.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first free throw is good. Maurice checked in for Vince Carter. From deep. And it's not a bounce. Well, they say it was last touched by Carter. 5 seconds left in the third. Here's Divac. Misses off the right eye. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Raptors lead by 21. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Raptors leading by 21. We've got Weber. Bibby is out there with Jackson. Then there's Stojakovic, and it's Divac in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And it's Carter missing. The Kings shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Bibby dishes to Weber. Jackson has the open look. Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got his 4th rebound in this one. First one falls for him. Vince Carter hits them both. Here's Jackson. Softly drops in the floater.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Down low, it's stolen by Divac. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Bibby with the ball.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And that one falls for Bibby.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Carter left side. Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
To the middle, here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Toronto leading by 17. Here's Carter. Again, what an avalanche.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And the pass to Weber. Great D that time from Davis. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And finished off by Carter.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. That's good. It's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got assist number 8 here in this one already. That drive by and got it! Another basket.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Stojakovic. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Now Alston. Carter right side. Pass to Alston. Three-pointer. It's good again. And the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
That's to Weber. For Davis. Here's Jackson. Here's Weber. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Weber's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Peterson the pass to Carter. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Inside. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Carter. Carter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And here's Bibby. To the paint. Here's Weber. Goes back up. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. They grab their own miss. Jacks up a three. No good on that one. Sacramento trails by 19. Weber looking around. Bibby passes to Weber. Good D by Olajuwon. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here is Alston. Carter, the pass to Alston. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And it's now 22 points for Big Cat.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Peterson hands it from downtown. Peterson's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The pass to Alston. Back to Carter. From deep, three-point. And good! There's another.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. No coverage that time. Stojakovic has got 10 points here in the second half. Passes it to Carter. From deep. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks healthy.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul. Toronto leading by 23. Pass to Olajuwon. Kicks it to Williams. And here's Carter. Knocked loose. From deep three-point range, the shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Stojakovic, the pass to Christie. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. However, he's checked in for Thunderbird. And the Raptors also making a change. ABC's checked in for Williams. Pass to Bibby. And there's the pass to Christie. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Stojakovic missing. The Raptors shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Yep, it counts.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
The Kings shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. passes it to Christie for three. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got his 9th assist in the game now.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Carter kicks to Davis. To the left wing. From outside the arc. Devon's the rebound. Devon's has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. They get it back. And Weber throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. And it's Carter missing. Sacramento trails by 20. Shoots it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
But they'll get another chance. And they pick up 2. Peterson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Bibby, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good, and the Kings will go for a different look. And that one misses. Raptors leading by 20. From deep, and another one falls. Amazing.
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Greg, he is now moved into 2nd all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Lets it go with a 3. Weber pulls it in. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Over Davis. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
To the inside. Here's McCoy. Back to Carter. Shoots over Weber. Hits it again. Wow.
And now he's approaching 1st all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
And Greg, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for Toronto.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse, and they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Vince Carter.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Christie the pass to Weber. Here's Christie. He's covered by Alston. Clock is at 3. Christie can't make it. And it's Davis with the ball for the Raptors. And yet, another basket.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, I'm sure we will never forget this.
And a moment now for him to just kind of soak it all in the midst of this incredible offensive performance.
Well, Greg rising to the occasion. All eyes are on him.
This is the kind of game, the kind of performance that you never forget. What an historic scoring display.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Vince Carter.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
You know, as great as he is, you knew they were going to rely on him here in the finals. He loves having that responsibility.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Down low, Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And here's Toronto. They're on a 15-6 run. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes, Greg, when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.